From sweatshops to smart factories, the evolution of jobs through industrial revolutions. Artificial intelligence, AI, is no longer just a buzzword, it has become an integral part of our daily lives. From simple chatbots to complex systems, AI is transforming industries and revolutionizing the way we work. If you have not yet started using AI in your workflow, you may be missing out on significant improvements in efficiency and productivity. Travel back in time with me and explore the fascinating history of jobs. Prior to the first industrial revolution, which began in the late 18th century, most people worked in agriculture, either as farmers or farm laborers. Most of the population lived in rural areas and worked on small farms or cottage industries, such as weaving or pottery. Some other jobs that were available at the time included craftsmen, such as blacksmiths, carpenters, and tailors. Merchants and traders who sold goods in local markets. Skilled workers, such as masons and stonemasons, who worked on construction projects. Domestic servants who worked in wealthy households. Soldiers who served in the military. Clergy and other religious leaders who worked in churches and monasteries. Scholars and intellectuals who worked in academia or as advisors to rulers and wealthy patrons. Overall, each industrial revolution brought about significant changes in the job market. While there were certainly drawbacks, such as exploitation of workers and loss of low-skilled jobs, each revolution also led to the creation of new industries and jobs that ultimately improved the standard of living for many people. As we move further into the fourth industrial revolution, it will be important to find ways to mitigate the negative impacts of automation while also maximizing the benefits for workers and society as a whole. Industrial Revolution, 1760 to 1840. The first industrial revolution began in the late 18th century and was driven by the invention of the steam engine. This led to the mechanization of production, and industries such as textiles and transportation saw a significant boost. However, the initial impact of the first industrial revolution was not favorable for the working class. Wages were low, and working conditions were harsh. It took several decades of labor movements and government intervention to improve the situation for the working class. Pros: increased production and efficiency. Creation of new industries, such as textiles and transportation. Improved infrastructure, such as roads and railroads. Cons: harsh working conditions. Low wages for workers. Child labor and exploitation of workers. New jobs. Factory workers. Railroad workers. Textile workers. Mechanics. Engineers. Second Industrial Revolution, 1870 to 1914. The Second Industrial Revolution began in the late 19th century and was characterized by the invention of electricity and the assembly line. This led to further mechanization of production and an increase in productivity. The Second Industrial Revolution saw the emergence of new industries, such as automobiles and electronics, and it also led to the growth of existing industries, such as steel and chemicals. The Second Industrial Revolution led to significant improvements in wages and working conditions for the working class. Pros: further increase in production and efficiency. The emergence of new industries, such as steel and chemicals. Creation of new jobs, such as electricians and assembly line workers. Cons: continued exploitation of workers, particularly immigrants and women. Dangerous working conditions, such as exposure to toxic chemicals. Long working hours. New jobs. Steel workers. Chemical engineers. Electrical engineers. Assembly line workers. Accountants. Third Industrial Revolution, 1960s to 1990s. The Third Industrial Revolution began in the 1960s and was driven by the invention of computers and automation. This led to a further increase in productivity, and it also led to the emergence of new industries, such as software and telecommunications. However, the Third Industrial Revolution also led to the loss of many low-skilled jobs as they were automated. This led to a significant shift in the job market, with a greater demand for high-skilled workers. Pros: automation and computerization led to increased efficiency and productivity. The emergence of new industries, such as software and telecommunications. Creation of new jobs in the tech sector, such as programmers and IT professionals. Cons: loss of low-skilled jobs due to automation. Growing income inequality, as high-skilled workers were in greater demand. Increased reliance on technology, which led to job insecurity and stress. New jobs. Programmers. IT professionals. Web developers. database administrators, data analysts. Fourth Industrial Revolution, present day. The Fourth Industrial Revolution, also known as Industry 4.0, is currently underway and is characterized by the integration of AI and the Internet of Things, IoT, into production. This is leading to a further increase in productivity and the emergence of new industries such as robotics and autonomous vehicles. The Fourth Industrial Revolution is expected to bring about significant improvements in efficiency and productivity, leading to a further increase in wages and a greater demand for high-skilled workers. Pros: integration of AI and the Internet of Things into production. Increased efficiency and productivity. The emergence of new industries, such as robotics and autonomous vehicles. Cons: potential loss of low-skilled jobs due to automation. Need for workers to update their skills continually. Increased reliance on technology, which may lead to job insecurity and stress. New jobs: robotics engineers, AI specialists, cybersecurity experts, big data analysts, sustainable energy technicians. If we look at the impact of the previous industrial revolutions, we can see that each one has led to improvements in wages and working conditions for the working class. With the emergence of AI and Industry 4.0, we can expect a similar trend to continue. However, it is important to note that the shift towards AI and automation may lead to the loss of low-skilled jobs. This means that workers will need to develop new skills to remain competitive in the job market. In conclusion, if you have not yet started using AI in your workflow, now is the time to do so. AI can significantly improve efficiency and productivity, leading to higher wages and a better standard of living for workers. The Fourth Industrial Revolution is underway, and those who embrace AI and automation will be at the forefront of this transformation. As with previous industrial revolutions, there may be challenges along the way, but ultimately, the benefits of AI are too great to ignore. Let me know in the comments if you see the Fourth Industrial Revolution as a net positive or negative overall.